Hello, hi there, how are you doing? Just the other day I had a very good conversation with somebody about noise or music. Well, first of all music and in what way music inspires me, and I will talk about that later. But I also thought I might actually talk a little bit about noise and how much distraction noise can be for the creative work, or maybe, there's some inspiration in noise too. And I thought I actually should make a video about that, especially because, well, right now Valencia is getting a little bit more noisy than it usually gets. Valencia is not such a noisy city. I mean, it's Spain, so yeah, it's lively. I always love the nice balance that the city strikes between being a lively city and a rather relaxed and laid-back city. And that's a wonderful thing. But come March and things are seriously getting loud here because we're going to have the fires. It's called cultural heritage, and yes, we have a lot of that. Don't get me wrong, I love the fires. I love the combination between creativity and madness, and that's all me. It's wonderful, but the fact that they actually do fireworks in the middle of the day because they care more about the noise than they care about how it looks like, it's a little bit of a strange concept. But I will talk more about the fires in the next video. So for now I just say, if you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because some thinks that he has to throw fireworks, yeah, that's not fun. If you wake up at 8 o'clock on a Sunday with a bang 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 bang, yeah, that's not fun either, but well, it is what it is, isn't it? So what noise does distract me? What noise does, what noise does do it for me really? That is, I think, apart from fingernails on a chalkboard, which really curls my foot nails, I think the vacuum cleaner. I think the vacuum cleaner is really killing me. And it's actually not the noise of the vacuum cleaner itself. It's probably more the noise of, that front piece. And if you just hit and bang it on the furniture corners, that kills me. It just kills me. Let's talk a little bit about music. I would say my music taste is just eclectic, so I wouldn't dive into that. And I think it's boring to talk about music and not being able to play because, well, can't do that for copyright reasons here, obviously. I will show you my playlist. What kind of music do I switch on when I work? Actually, I don't always have music on when I work. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I choose really specifically the music that matches what I'm doing. Sometimes I choose music that is, let's say, Chinese music or so, where I definitely don't know the lyrics or understand the lyrics, so it won't distract me when I have to write down something, because I think the worst thing is when with one ear I'm listening to the lyrics and with the other ear I try to figure out what I want to say. But yeah, I do occasionally, or I do work with music, and I'm quite used to that. When I was working for Evan Marshall, we always played music in the studio, and that was quite fun, because we could all choose which music. Well, it was the old days, so we brought CDs in, and I had my stuff that was from all over the place. Well, there was Diane, who loved listening to The Prodigy. there was Andrew, who had a nice mix of funny local Colombian music and trance, which I can tell you, trance was really something that when you sit on a computer and you have to draw a layout plan, will make you fall asleep within a moment. So that was not good, but okay, well, everybody can choose. And that was quite fun. It was fun that actually one of the CDs, I thought it was the Moody Blues, where Evan never played the first song. Don't know why. I thought it was funny.
Playlist per se, but just so that you get an idea of what was playing yesterday while I was working. The Art of Noise, Sixpence Not the Richer, Shakira, Katie Melua, yeah, that must have been 9 Million Bicycles. The Fifth Dimension, well, that definitely was Let the Sunshine In, which is of course perfectly because yesterday was a rainy day. Talking about rainy days, Eurythmics, Was Not Was, Million Farmer, an old favorite of mine, Mecano, Amaral, La Quinta Estación. So now we are in Spain, obviously. We are in Spain. Brand new heavies. Fei Wong, well, I said that I do listen to Chinese music. It's less distracting when you don't when you won't understand the lyrics anyway. Lenny Kravitz, Marisa Monte, Bebel Gilberto, so Brazilian music. Brazilian music is, I don't know, just perfect for working. Banda Eva, yeah, that's Brazil as well, but that's now Carnival territory. Nena, Nena. You probably remember the 99 Red Balloons, do you? So Hubert K., Peter Schilling, a couple of other, what they called Neue Deutsche Welle, that is 80s music from Germany. Then we have Transvision Vamp, huge fan of them. Betty Boo, Moshiba. Moshiba always makes me feel good. It's you see, it's pretty much all over the place, isn't it?
Classic music. Yeah, interesting question. Is it good for working? It depends. If you want something dramatic, then Richard Wagner, Ride of the Valkyries, couldn't be any better. Or if you want to do something more sinister, how about the Imperial March? Most of the time I think I'm quite happy with a bit of Ravel and a bit of Dvorak. Nowadays you have people sitting in a studio together, so the 5-6 people, everybody with headphones, and if you have a question to somebody, actually, in the last place I worked I had a Nerf gun so that I could catch somebody's attention if I wanted to say something or ask a question. I think it's really weird if everybody sits in the studio so with the headphones on. I do like my noise cancelling headphones, and I use them when there's noise to cancel. Wouldn't use them if there are people around me. I use them in a plane or so where there's background noise. I use them if I need to make a call in a noisy environment. But I don't think they do make sense, when I want to cancel out my colleagues. It's bang, bang, bang. It's no, then I just can't work anymore. That's it. Damn, I love this city.